Homage.
They're the best laces out. I'm not just saying that. This is not an ad. They don't pay me to say that. Homage, any last words?
You know, you've been doing this whole thing for a long time, and
That's hilarious.
I was gonna ask you how maybe I could cop like a 10.5, 11. I mean, I can take the insole out. I can make it
No,
work.
let's get you your size.
See, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. All right. Yeah, those two are nerds. But anyway, what's going on, guys? I have another video, obviously. The Jordan 5 Off-White. This is the final version. Final released version for this Jordan 5. They had the all sale colorway, which I really didn't like too much. I tried the flip the red laces, black laces, didn't really work out. But now we have this pair. I got a 9.5 sale fire red, muslin, black. We got the plastic paper, which is pretty cool. This has white paper, and I'll also be comparing these to a retail pair shortly here. So I'm just going to kind of go through the features of this particular pair, which was sent to me by the lovely gifters, but I do not condone the resale of UA goods. And this shoe just looks amazing to me. Now there's some, let me cut the light down a little bit. The light's going to be low on this one because of the color of the shoe is a little weird, and I'm going to use different lighting. So just look at the neck here on the back. That looks good. That looks good from what I can see. Tag looks fine. I mean, all this stuff to me, it looks fine because, you know, I don't really scrutinize these type of sneakers. For one, they're free, it's a gift, and two, you know, it looks pretty good. I mean, I can't even hate. You got red laces, the black laces. I think I'm gonna go with the black laces. I do not like the laces that are in the shoe. 23 looks good. Little hole to me looks good from the other comparison videos I've seen. The overall toe box shape looks pretty good. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but I think there might be supposed to be like a more of an arch to the shoe, but I'll show you that later. We have the tongue. That looks acceptable. And now we have the retail pair. And I got this pair from Coryard. He always comes through with a good old size 8 of a retail. He hits on sneakers. I don't know how he does it. He has like 20 people entering for him. But anyway, so you got plastic and no paper on this one. So no white paper. And again, this is a size 8. And just look at the toe, how it's kind of pointing up more. That's one thing they pointed out. I don't know how they get the mold to not point up as much as these, but it's just kind of a weird thing. Some kind of number on the side in the retail box. Again, paper. Size 8, sale, fire, muslin black. $225, and that is insane. So now we're looking at the thickness of the foam. I've been told that the foam on some of these pairs, it's not as thick. Looks as thick to me, although it's not shaped the same way. And we'll go back to that angle in a minute. I had to loosen this one up to even kind of mess with it. Didn't take the paper insert out because it's not my sneaker, and I didn't know, you know, it's not mine. But the foam looks pretty good. Here we are with the, I don't know. It's just, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. The only difference I can point out, the colors to me, they look the same. The texture's slightly different, but if you look at the back heel, the retail's more kind of fatter, and then the UA on the left is more, you know, shaped out. I'm not sure if that matters, but it's a difference. I'm just pointing out differences here. So just look at the overall color. Again, I don't like those laces on the retail pair. I went with black. Obviously, this is a different day in the video. But just look at them. I mean, how off are these? The bottoms are slightly different. It looks like the UA pair is a little bit more amber. Toe boxes again. Now, the retail material, it's more detailed. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. It's different. There is more. It's so hard to tell, but I really looked at, I swear I looked at this for like 20 minutes straight. The retail pair's materials just look a tad bit more defined, just a little bit. So here we go with the bottoms again. Again, the UA looks just a bit more amber, a little bit more aged. That's not a problem. And you know, you want to look at the lettering. It says 1990 more on the retail, a little less on the one at the top. Who cares? There's the hole and how that looks. I'm just pointing out things I've seen other people point out. That one looks a little bit more distressed, and the material seemed to be a little bit more frayed. Okay, so on the heel there's more fraying than the rest of the shoe. 23, I mean, it looks the same. Watch the laces too, so you know which pair that I'm holding in my hand, because it even mixes me up doing it so quick. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look in the black room. The black room is very interesting. Let's start off with the pair that was gifted to me. A little something, something there. A little spot there, no big deal. Something on the eyelets. Around the toe box, some dots. Air unit looks fine. The medial side of that same shoe. Little things just popping out. Nothing on the back. Okay. Now let's go into the retail pair. Now I noticed immediately that the mesh is more, I don't know what you want to call that color, like more greenish. But look, they have the same highlights as the UA pair. I mean, maybe a little bit more. Like, look at that little pocket right there. Look at the toe box. That looks a bit more dotted up. Go back and rewind if you have to. And it's going to be a little bit brighter on the mesh part because there's still paper inside the shoe. So keep that in mind. But the netting, it does look a little bit more greener. Let's go with the, look at the tag. Look how greener it looks. Interesting. More dots. There's less dots, it looks like, on the right shoe. Because both shoes aren't going to be 100% identical. I mean, it is what it is. You be the judge.
We must pay homage to him.
You know, it's kind of crazy these days with the sneakers that I'm getting, because a lot of people think that, whoa, he's just getting free sneakers and it's this easy thing. You know, it's not easy getting these free sneakers and having to make videos constantly throughout the week. Now, I know that's something that I signed up for, but it's not for the lighthearted. You have to put in the work. And I mean, work. Like, I'm serious, guys. I know the question that I get the most is who has the best Jordan 1 Travis Scott, but the second question that I get is how do you get gifted sneakers from people? Like, how are you just able to do that? They watch some of my old content when I used to make car stereo videos and reviews. I think they just like the aesthetic of the video. Video production, that is a part of it. You know, you got to consider the quality of your videos and what you are actually bringing to your viewers. You made a contract to deliver quality content to your subscribers. That's what they subscribe for. So it's my job to deliver you guys quality content because you hit that red button and that thumbs button. And I'm sure you shared the video out too and all that good stuff. And you followed me on IG. Oh God. You gotta be careful doing this stuff. You already know what I'm gonna say. Don't try this at home. This is where Colo usually gets in trouble doing stuff like this. Oh! I'm gonna keep it real, guys. I tried to get Comac Strickland on this video and he just wasn't having it. He had to work, no big deal. So he's gonna probably help me on the next 2 videos. I know you guys like when Comac's in the video because it makes it more lively. You don't have to sit here and listen to my boring, monotone voice of blah, blah, blah. So I probably should just go ahead and get into the on feet. It's sunny as heck, that's why I'm kind of hiding up under this place. And I got my vlogging lens on, so you know I gotta switch lenses, put the B-roll lens in, start putting the camera all over the floor and through the bushes and all that crap. Get the B-roll for you guys, because I love you guys, you already know that. Thumbs up the video, by the way. Let me get this B-roll real quick. Probably already watching the B-roll as I yap and yap. That's kind of how I'm doing it now. It makes the yapping more, you know, tolerable. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the giveaway. Watch the Kobe video, the more recent Kobe video I did for the Kobe 5. Comment Colo Bricks, okay? I was putting up a lot of bricks that day, you know what I'm saying? I was a little under the weather that day, you know, had a lot on my mind. Peace and love, I gotta go. I got 3 other videos to make. I'm gonna get Comac Strickland on board for the next one, I promise. All right, peace and love. I know you guys are gonna ask, I got my pants from I love you guys, I swear I do.
Wait. There's still some stuff I wanted to show you guys. We have the Fire Reds from 2013. And just wanted to show you where that boy Virgil got his inspiration from. Also from this, also Fire Red with the 23 on the side. This is back when they actually put Jumpmans in the back of those. But look what happens to clear icy blues after about 6-7 years. It's not pretty. But I just wanted to show you that. Here's the influences. Here's where they, borrowed some things, disconstruct that, deconstruct that, sail this, sail that. But peace and back to the credits.